So what does this entail?
So I teach genetics, and there's a lot of problem solving in genetics. And so it takes class time to do it, and so we actually extended the class time. Instead of two 15-minute periods, there's an additional 90-minute section, called recitation section for problems. Nevertheless, it takes time. So the students have expressed that they like to see problems worked out in the classroom, more than just bringing in the solution and showing it to them.
Yep.
So I spoke with iTech and discovered that you've got software, Camtasia Studio, that allows one to make a video through a document camera. So I made videos of myself, by hand, doing problems, working through problems, and there are about 15 of these videos. Collectively, it's about 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours of video, and it's basically working through problems, and the students have access to these, and they use them. They told me they like them, and they use them to review before exams.
So they use it outside the classroom, not inside
They use
the
it
classroom.
outside the classroom, whenever they want.
All right. So it's like a study tool more than a lecture, or is it more used as a study tool?
Well,
or like, is it for purpose of an outside lecture, or just for study resource?
it's not a lecture in the traditional sense, but it's a lecture in terms of sometimes in a class we do problem solving.
Okay.
And at the same token, it's a study guide, so it can help them learn how to do problems.
So have you seen an improvement in grades based off these videos, or
it's
no?
hard to know because the students didn't have the videos the semester that I taught genetics.
Okay.
Now, this fall, there are 2 sections of genetics taught by 2 other faculty.
Okay.
And they're going to use these videos as well.
All right.
So it will be hard to see in terms of grades, but I think it'll just be, do the students feel, do the students like them? Do they feel they're useful? Are they using them? So what would be useful to know is the number of minutes that these videos are being watched. And are they watched repeatedly? That would be a way of assessing whether they're working.
So knowing how much of the videos they watch, is that something you want
Yes.
to do in the future instead of
I'd like to know that. I'd like to know that now. For this semester.
Yeah.
That would be great.
And the students like it?
Well, they said they like it. Not usually, but they like it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very
And
much.
this is an example. Right, so I don't know if you can hear, it's pretty noisy in this room.
Yeah.
So you can't hear the sound. But you can see that's my hand working through a problem. And sometimes you make a mistake and you correct it, and so the students see that, they hear and see the thought process. And I think that's a big help to them.
No, I think it's a great idea because I can kind of like connect obviously with students because I am a student, where I'd like a professor to go through step by step of a problem, so then we're not doing like a certain section in class, and then you focus on that, but when you come to the outside work, you're like, okay, I really know how to do this step, but how do I do like the second step and the third step? So I think it's a great idea. All right, thank you.
Thanks.